The tears just flowed on their own. It seems like my relations with tears are very old, not just from today. Then that camp ended. Then I attended my second camp. Before that, I read so many books of him. The city in which I was living, even there his magazine was coming. His monthly magazine named Jukrant had been publishing from Jabalpur. Jukrant was his monthly magazine going everywhere. When he was giving discourses all over India, they had been published in Jukrant. There was a man in my city who used to get them, but he himself never read that magazine. But when I heard he was receiving them, then I went to him. I requested him, I want to read those magazines you were receiving. He had a big pile of them. Too many, but he never read. I said I will take 5 every day. I will return them after reading and then we'll take the next 5. So that's how I got those magazines and read them. Osho's literature is like a fire. It is like a burning coal. So I went through all his discourses which were published in Jukrant. Then suddenly I got message. I got help. I attended my second camp with him in 71. Mathiram, Maharashtra.
Yeah.
It was held in Rugby Hotel. Subject was Sarvasar Upanishad. He used to took 10 days camp that time, my Bhagwan. And just from there he started giving discourses in English slowly. From that camp in 71. Because that time few foreigners already started coming to see him. Over there he was talking about Sarvasar Upanishad. So after discourse he would talk in English for 10 minutes for few people. So he started trying to speak in English from right there. So after that camp in 71, later on I got to know about his another camp when I was a code typist. I was doing typing in the code. The information was that his next camp was at Mount Abu, Rajasthan. In 72, till that I got married to this Ma. We were neighbors to each other, just one wall between us. So we got married with each other. I was working as a typist in the court when we got married. We were just newlywed that time. And soon after we get married, I started more meditation. After she came into my life, I started going faster towards God.
हाँ मजे की बात है इसके के बाद
Yes, that's true. I was working more on spirituality after her arrival. So, after I got married, I started living like a hermit in the house, sitting on the mat and telling her not to come to me often. Yeah, I started reading Ramakrishna's books, Osho's books, and started living like a hermit. Started wearing a lungi, sometimes big robe. Even I wore them to my work at court. All this before my initiation. Then we got to know that there is a camp in October. So my wife thought that if I took initiation as a sannyasi, I would leave her. I took her along with me to Mount Abu to break her concept, so she can see it. She could see what does Osho's initiation actually means. Because no husband can make her wife understood. Not possible. She will see it and know it. So I took her with me. In that camp we both stayed. The Mount Abu camps were held for 10 days. So we both took initiation from Osho on same day of 15 October 1972. It was 3 p.m. when we went close to Osho. Then Osho gave us a branch of rose with 5 flowers on it, gave it into my hands, and asked about my occupation. I said, Bhagwan, I am a typist in the court.